hope you're doing great today. I just wanted to come here and tell you. So I was doing some laundry. I actually had a lot of laundry to do. A few weeks ago, my washing machine broke, and I had clothes that were actually stuck in there for like 6 days. I kept trying to open it. I did all the things that YouTube said to unlock a door. Nothing worked. And turned out there was a flood inside, so nothing was going to work, and I finally had the repair person come and do it. But anyway, I got to catch up on the laundry. And it made me think about I should share this with you, especially since everything pretty much is 10% off in February. We have the most magnificent product, I couldn't think of the name, called Washer Whiffs. This is Jammy Time. Jammy Time smells like lavender. I am not a lavender person. I actually don't use our lavender wax except for Jammy Time sometimes. I use Jammy Time in my classroom because it kind of creates a calm atmosphere, but I like Jammy Time on my clothes. As you can see, this is our large tub of Washer Whiffs. It's normally $34, but it is on sale in February for $30.60 because we're getting ready for our new catalog to start March 1st. So all of our items, except for licensed stuff or a couple bundles, are 10% off. So these are little crystals, and you just put a scoop of them in your washing machine, and your clothes smell so good. I will say, I have heard some people say they put these in their vacuum cleaner. Scentsy does not recommend using it for anything other than the washing machine. We are not liable if anything happens. I admit, I used to, a long time ago, I used to put them in my litter box, and it actually smelled really good, but I stopped because then I heard that they might be harmful for cats. So don't do that either. Scentsy does not suggest any of these things. But we have several different scents. We have black raspberry vanilla, we have Luna, we have a whole bunch of scents in our Washer Whiffs. This tub for $34, or this month $30.60, is 48 ounces. It's huge. But if you're not quite sure you want to commit to that yet, we have for $14 a 16 ounce package. Now 14 plus 14 is 28 ounces, which is $28. Or no, 16 ounces. I'm sorry. 16 plus 16 is 32 ounces for $24 or $28. And then this is 48 ounces for $34. And then if you add this up, I know there's more, but I teach young fives. I don't teach third grade anymore. So I'm not going to do the math right now, but you can do the math. 14, but right now it's 10% off, so $12.60. 34, but right now it's $30.60. So you can see what is the better deal with your money. We have so many cool products, and I'm going to tell you that I am so honest. I will not lie to you and tell you that I love something if I don't. I love 99% of our items. Actually, the only thing I don't use, I love it, but I stopped using it. I stopped using our laundry liquid detergent. It works great. The problem is it's so concentrated, which is great if you're good about that. But people like me, you use a whole bunch of pumps because you think, oh, it smells good. The more you use, the better your clothes will smell. But it's so concentrated that the chemicals don't break down properly in your washing machine. And I got my washing machine from an outlet store, and honestly, it's not the best. I've had it for a year and a half, and I've already had to have it repaired twice. So it didn't break down the chemicals. And if you don't break down the chemicals, about a week or so after washing your clothes, there's like a little bit of a weird, gross smell. So if you use it correctly and you have a better washing machine, the laundry liquid is great. For me, it's a no. So I use like unscented pods from Target, and then I use our Washer Whiffs, and they smell amazing. We also have Scentsy Suds, which, I'm picking up the wrong thing. I don't have it in front of me, which is, they're like, gosh, it's been a while since I looked at it. I think they're like little dryer sheets that you just put them in the washing machine. I will say that I've never, I took them with me. I went to Ireland last June. I actually earned an incentive trip to Greece and Turkey, which I had never had any like desire to go to Greece or Turkey, but I earned this free cruise with Scentsy, and I'm like, wow, how can I give up a free cruise? It was the most amazing experience. It was just after a breakup, and it was like, I needed it. It was my Eat, Pray, Love trip, just like that movie, Eat, Pray, Love. And it was the best thing I've done for myself in a long time. But my dream has always been to go to Ireland. My grandpa's family side was from Ireland. And so because I hate to fly, like it terrifies me, and I did it, I was so proud of myself. Because I was already over there, I decided to go to Ireland on the way home. So I bought our Scentsy Suds because I thought, I was out on the road. I was gone for 2 weeks. And so I thought, that would be easy to take. And I heard that there's washing machines all over Ireland. I never found one darn washing machine. Actually, until the day we were leaving, I found one across the street. from our hotel. But anyway, I never used it. But I've heard they're great. One thing you're going to learn about me is that I can take anything and turn it into something totally unrelated. My dad was a lawyer, and so I could argue. I could argue either side of anything, even if I don't believe in it, because I always see both sides, and I can argue anything. So you don't want to get into an argument with me. But and I also can be in a store and I can turn any conversation into Scentsy because I just love Scentsy so much. I can also probably turn into being a teacher, but Scentsy is more fun, obviously. We have dryer sheets, which are very cool. And we have dryer discs, which are little plastic discs. I don't have any on me right now to show you. And we have, I think one of my favorite things besides the washer whips is Scentsy Fresh. This is kind of like a 500 million times better version of Febreze. This is safe for fabrics. You can spray it on your clothes. You can spray it on your couch. I like to spray it on my comforter and my pillowcases. It's completely safe to spray on fabric, and it makes things smell really good. We have several scents for these too. I believe they're $10, so 10% off would be $9 in February. It's definitely worth it. Okay? That is it for my laundry talk. I hope you have a sensational day. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. Debbie Kuna with a Y, so debbiekuna.scentsy.us. Have a sensational day.